and that is fine.
Sissy's got a P250, which is great to see. He's in Palace. Oh, that's perfect! P250 on the pistol round, doing what it's supposed to. That's what we're talking about. I think that was the smoke that was being held by Yuri as well, which ends up going against Furia. There was a grand plan with that. And that plan has been thwarted. Remaining 3 players have got Kevlar, and it looks like they will hold on to that, which is smart. Now, NPL and Sizzy, again, they want to get those cheap helmets, so they do not want to take damage. But Molodoy is heading towards T-spawn, so it might be that everybody takes damage. Let's see. Very careful pissed around though by Bates. Oh, denied. And they get far enough away.
They could probably get flattened in this round.
Right then. This is like... Oh dear. Get to that later. Let's see if this is a survivable round for Bates. Well-positioned Furia, causing all kinds of problems. That will be a beautiful grenade. Keserato still standing for now. Oh, down to the wire. 7 HP, was that? 7 HP?
Yep.
Oh, that's scary. Scary. Furia.
And very problematic. Definitely lost quite a bit of money there. We'll see if that can be capitalized upon here. Another hit onto the A site. This looks a lot faster. It's just looking to rip it straight away. And the AWP from Molodoy is rotating through to Ticket now. Here he getting some good damage. Case ahead of the push. That's too many through the smoke. And this push is dead in the water.
God damn.
I believe if you are willing to sacrifice what it takes to sacrifice, I think it's possible to have a very, very long career like Fallen is having. So I totally agree.
Yeah. The fighting pride of his country. Long may it continue. Won't continue long on this round though. He's gone. He's been smoked like a kipper. This is a save, I reckon. Oh, definitely is now. But Yakindar's at the point of no return. My words.
Ooh. Shots exchanged. Sizzy gets himself the kill though. And they're going to reset back into the A sites. If they lurk on mids. On the chair position right now. And I like this. Getting active here, Furia, to the T ramp. They sense the plays coming.
The bomb. That's a lot of information. Straight away. And... Oh, Yuri doesn't know how low Sizzy is. Still a difficult swing, though. But a 3 versus 2 it is in favor of Furia. They know one is to the ramp, but where is the other one? Alex announces his presence as Sizzy drops on the ramp. Now what do you do? 20 seconds. I'm walking into a triangle of doom here. Yakindar pulls away, but not far enough. Tongue twister. Apparently. They haven't contested mid for the time being, just trying to control connector. As time passes, there may be concerns in that position. Sizzy goes for the crouch peek, and he will pay for his insolence. 5-on-4 then. NPL dropped as well. This one not going so well for Bait so far.
Stuck in sandwich. I mean, this is a hard spot to move from. Oh. Okay, it gets even worse. Being locked down there. And just being toyed with. Essential with the trade onto Yakinda and Alex with the kill and connector. Maybe that opens up some space now. There's 40 seconds to go. Wow, what a shot from Alex. He is really popping some heads here so far today.
There's the F1 peak coming out.
2 versus 2.
Imagine being on the receiving end of that. I would disconnect. But there's more to be done. 28 seconds. 2 CTs This will be a very interesting swing. Queserato is making the steps to try and delay that bomb plant. Won't happen. The 5-7's enough for the first one. Alex will surely look. Oh no, he does look for Palace as well. What a crazy 4K. How on earth? Furia will feel the urgency to find some kind of edge in this round. You can see that. Push in B apartments. The pop flashes for Yuri. Combination is pretty solid. The smoke in the apartments as well. Oh dear. Queserato could be in for another multi. Trigger discipline. He's looking for a second and he will find the objective. Line him up. Zip him up. Looking for another one. But I think he's done enough.
Yeah, he was close too. 10 HP for Essential. But yeah, 30 seconds to go. Alex, again, he's going to find a very key entry. It opens up the site now. There's a path to planting. There's no HEs, no incendiaries, nothing to prevent this bomb from going down, though. Can Alex really do this again? He's 8-2 at the moment. In the cap position against a lot of heat right now. The AWP of Molodoi is definitely a big problem. Alex is in the clutch again. Players in front. Instant kill onto the AWPer. Huge frag to find Alex. He keeps on doing it. 14 HP. Looking for the final swing. The final frag. Has to be the Deagle now. This is ridiculous. It's Yukindar to trade it. I mean, the fact that it even was a possible scenario there is in of itself absurd. Oh my god, James. This is ridiculous.
Consistency is more accessible with such a mindset. Furia will have a buy for round 10. Queserato being harassed immediately. Furia will have some great results at the beginning of this one. I mean, at 40 on the clock, and they've got a 5-on-3 on Mirage. Oh, did he check properly? I swear he looked up. Either way, Sizzy's got much to do now.
Sizzy against the world.
Sizzy needs to rescue the bomb. Take a step into the mind of somebody in the clutch, especially when it's a sniper. Just trying to visualize how the opponent will set up against you. Oh! Oh! It was becoming doable. God, these players are scary.
Very important pickup too for Furia there. 3 on the board now. Feeling a little bit better, but jumping out into mid. Queserato looking to get some early frags here, but there's actually 3 Ts, so this might be a bit challenging because he's by himself here, playing on the edge of the smoke. Pretty susceptible to getting sprayed, and that's exactly what happens. 1 for 1 though, and he does see 2 players. But there's so much time in the round here that information value kind of decays over time. Queserato's been doing all the lifting. He's 14-8.
There is support. But they don't know the climate over towards the B apartments. Sizzy moving through. Sound cues for Fallen. Slows him down a little. Sizzy traded. Kinder doesn't know how many players are on this bomb site, though. So sharp on that first one. Now Ken Cesar is in the clutch. Smoke to buy some time. Help is on the way with all of 6 HP, Yuri. Kindar's done exactly what he needs to be. Be a nuisance, draw attention, stay alive.
Furia, previously in pain, and NRG. So bait right now really swinging very hard. Is it to be 5 rounds for Furia, though? Not a great buy here from Bates as they kind of work some of these positions early. Queserato, he's having quite the game, though. 2 kills added to the tally. 16 in total so far now this half. With the AK feeling a little bit difficult now for Bates.
I think it's also worth noting on the 3 meetings against Furia on Mirage, 2 of which were last year, They did beat Furia 13-3 and 13-5. So perhaps they're trying to channel that energy. So far, so good. Looks like the pace of this pistol round may be a little faster than the first one. Oh, ding dong from Yakinda. And Essential is dead. Sizzy at the back of the side, back of the head. He will connect. Oh, so close. He delivers the second one. Time for a reload. Has he got more left in the tank? Not according to Fallen. 2-on-2. Bomb plant would be crucial here for Furia. Oh, okay, Serato was halfway pressed on his mouse one, but Alex was faster. Fallen in the clutch now. Isolating the fight. Free firing all day and securing that pistol. That's huge for Furia. You have the option to go to a speed awareness course where people just talk at you about speed for half a day.
Re-education camp.
I may or may not have done that recently. Oh, Yakinda's been lost very early indeed.
Ooh.
Bates are off to the races in 16.
Good timing from Molodoy, though. Oh, we can't quite get the ticket player. Sizzy with a re-peek, and Molodoy will finish it on the second look. MPL playing that stairs position with Alex up here, just guarding the balcony. Definitely still makes entry quite difficult, but opportunities for a fight. Wow, what a connection to the head from Alex. Although 2 versus 3 still alive is this round for the moment, but now it's gone. Totally gone, the chances. We'll see exactly what Fury can do here with these pistols. Molodoy on the AWP still as well. He is positioned on the catwalk here, looking for the pick into connector. And he's going to get caught by Sizzy. Great hold there on that angle. And then MPL takes the opportunity through window. And suddenly, Furia, they're kind of dead in the water again. Can't really make their way forward. And now Bait can just play more passively. They've done all the work they needed.
Yeah, it's about individual brilliance. Oh, Alex on the radar, surely. So we saw him come out on Alex's POV, but Alex didn't see him. I guess he was starting looking at the right of his screen, but I feel like you get a question mark or something, surely, on the radar in that scenario. Maybe not. Either way, there is a pick that they needed, and now Fallen is looking for an opportunity to be provided to really get the wheels turning in this one. He plays live T-side Mirage. Something can be done. Actually getting a bomb plant out of this. No one in that short position. Fallen is looking. So Bait playing it safe, very safe. They've got smokes and flashes. Oh, just not expecting him to walk out dry. That is brazen. Expendable man just walking into the bomb site. It's like a silent retake. This is crazy. Have you seen anything like this? Oh my words. Look at
Right on.
like no util, no flashes, nothing. They're expecting them to announce their presence in advance. They just came in with no invitation. This round started quite defaulty from Furia. Keeping the CTs honest. Yakinda begging for a reposition in the wrong direction. Fallen will pick up the slack in that respect. Molodoy thinning the numbers now as things start to get very urgent for Bait, but NPL comes through with 2, and it's a 2-on-2 now. Sizzy deciding what he wants to do there. They look to peek the connect. Oh, they both have AWPs as well. Double
No
lineup.
smoke.
The bomb needs to be collected. 15 seconds. Going to be a double peek. It's a great swing from NPL, but he's not ready for Sizzy to be holding the same angle. That's a pistol I'm a fan of. I still have scars from the CZ era. Oh, daring. A pilgrimage towards B. They're going to walk into a split at 127. Off they go. Essential, you are in so much trouble. Intizor stuck in the choke point as well. Oh, man. So many targets. Not too shabby of that HE. NPL getting his bell rung. What an urgent situation. Bomb planted. How much more is there left in this one? Fallen in the apartments with the Tech 9, looking to clutch the whole thing. He's knocking on all the doors. Where are you off to, son? Down to the 1v1. He's got 23 HP. Smokes are up. Oh, he's onto the site. He's got one. Oh, man. He is fighting tooth and nail. What a problem causer. He needs to be put on the list.
That's crazy. 12-8 Bates looking to take map 1 away from Furia. I didn't think that they had much of a shot here, but clearly I was wrong. Into the mid attack they go, and looks like they'll promptly disengage. Re-entry, though, from the Furia side. Sizzy still out here. Amongst cover of smoke, can he get out here? He's still out there, though. Re-peeking into this on the side. Unpunished, though.
Game could be great. Kent is all repositioned. He's got great help from Essential, and Molodoi is not ready for that one. Cut to ribbons. Furia leaving Yuri in so much trouble. He won't last long. Bates take their pick of Mirage. That might be a surprise to many versus rank 2, but they are not here to mess around. Fallen during the break with Sponge. I do quite like the map as well, as many of you may know already. So the balcony has been smoked off, and there is some pre-fire asking questions of the tease through Monster, but through short, Yakindar and Yuri will clear house. Sizzy and NPL have an unfortunate rotation. Unfortunate because their teammates are dead. Blood has been spilled. Bombs have been planted. And I don't think the counter-terrorists are going to win on this occasion.
NPL in a key position, looking for the opportunity here, but now flash, look at that. It was already ready to go, that pop flash play. And that's good clearance of the bathrooms. Sizzy could really, really help, though. If there's even a pick afforded him, we'll see how the util works. But Furia, now that they've constricted the forward space, that info's gone now. So, in fact, as I say that, Kensis was trying to solve that problem, moving into the bathrooms to see, okay, are they actually going to play off of this? Or are they going to rotate back to B? Now, he's going to see all that util. He's going to be ready for a timing peak, but it's just, they're waiting for it. It's an info trap.
So cool with the time on the clock as well. Heading towards 25 seconds. They're still deciding where to take this. They're offering more towards that A bomb site. It would be a big gamble towards B with only 3 players. You're expecting the CTs to be fully committed, and seeing 2 on A surely means the remainder are on A. Off the bomb goes towards the B bomb site then. Great estimations here that we're seeing from Furia. Really smart stuff. There's always risk in Counter-Strike, but it's a simple question of what makes the most sense. What am I doing here? If I'm with the CTs, especially when you've got 3 players left, have to concentrate your efforts to some degree, or a full degree quite often. No info for the CTs. There's only 1 flashbang for Furia. Interesting. Big swing from Yakindar. It catches the second one as well. Brazen. It's Fallen carrying the bomb. I don't think he's been seen just yet. He has now. Sizzy up close. Battle snipers good to drop 1, but the trade will be here. 15 seconds on the bomb, on the clock for the bomb to be planted. And Bait get dismantled slowly but surely. Just deleted. They're just getting deleted.
Yeah, I think the demand of having like really good util and timings is pretty high to stop stuff like this, to take over this short position. But Alex is going to see if he can get some good fragging in here. Ooh, nice pick off. 2 players in the smoke. We'll trade him out though, and Central can't get anything there on the side. If he got 1 kill there, it would have been a 3v3. Maybe a bit more doable, but once again, the T's are going to have this B bomb sites. So two super fast B hits. There's something for us to kind of remember, because we'll see how Furia plays the pacing game on the next round. They may slow it down and just to play a very painfully slow round, expecting the CTs to dump util at the beginning of the round in response to these faster timings in the 2 rounds previous.
Unless they think that bait think, surely they won't do it again. And
Yeah, you can just hit it again, true, yeah.
I mean, you haven't lost a round, so it may lean you towards that idea.
This is one of the ways how the really, really super elite teams can get an edge over you as well, is just having a much deeper map pool that you'll always be at a disadvantage in no matter how the veto goes.
Oh! Oh, he's got support for the second kill. Alex will do it. Fallen is blind. The timing is good enough for Bait to still be standing. All 5 are up. Now, Yuri can still make this expensive. Every frag counts, even if they lose the round. May make it easier to win the following 1 or 2. 16 seconds remain. Don't want to give up an AWP for no reason. It could be all a second AWP. Okay, it was a little awkward. I think maybe late on they were like, let's just try and get some more kills. So they got 2 kills out of that. We'll see if there are shortcomings. Beta on the scoreboards.
Yeah, it's a good shutdown. And it was a slower roll into the same B play, so there was a pace change, but to be honest, when there's like a tech pause for that period of time, I think it gets a little bit weird or a little bit less effective, I think, sometimes when you kind of play off the previous round conditioning, but it's a good opening from Molodoi. With all of that said,
we are walking into B with Furia at present. Into the B bomb site they go. There's pop flashes there as well. Fallen is rotating the bomb in also, and Alex is at the back. Essentially playing retake on the bomb site, but again, they're being dismantled. Being pulled apart slowly and painfully by Furia.
It's just a great T-side from Furia here. Alex, though, trying to do what he can. Some good fragging again. Now in the 1v2 clutch. Needs the quad kill, but no, gets denied. This is the exact reason why I was like, okay, let's pay attention to see what Furia do, because...
Nice lad to have a chat with. NPL almost catches the second, but Keserato is there to help. So well versed on Overpass, our Furia. Three on 2 though is viable for the remainder of Bates. Chance to double their score perhaps. Kindar with eyes towards connector, where Alex will soon emerge. The off angle won't be good enough, but he has made him hurt, and Molodoi will do the rest. Ken Cizor, without a kit, is the last man standing now. Coming in from the bank position. Is there a kit nearby? Is there time to find both these players and the kits? Molodoi will answer all those questions very promptly and very violently indeed. Furia have got places to be.
How much Overpass is really left at this point? Bait, with a single round on the board, have been controlled all over this map by Furia's masterful T-side approach. It's now Bait's turn to do the same if they possibly could. But it's not a good start with Molodoi getting that opening pick.
Furia looking to dominate. Molodoi is taking liberties on long. To a 2-on-2 we go. They've got a molly as well. Is there an angle for this bomb plant? There is no kit for the CTs. Oh, there's a big swing. And no molly required. Even with the molly, they would have had to fight some, but man. If I had to illustrate this scoreline...
Again, like, I recently saw a video of like Lex Friedman trying to wrestle with Khabib, and Lex Friedman is like a really, really accomplished black belt, and he just can't do anything, just totally controlled by Khabib, and it reminded me kind of that.
3-on-3. There's a chance for this round. Well, they're getting busy. Just bypassing Alex.
Yeah. Ooh. In position to fight Alex on the back here. It's Yuri. Wow. He's got one more player, though. The duelie's coming out. Alex is just toying with him. As we know, very good, Alex, in these clutch situations. And 2 rounds on the board. Let's go. Not done just yet here, Bates on Overpass.
Had his fill. Back to the Counter-Strike.
Molodoi, he spotted some victims. Beta closing in, though. Couple missed shots and lots of space gained. Falling goes down. Nice headshot, but burned alive. 2 more players on the site, and Bait looking to convert here. Oh, it's getting dangerous. Yakindar doing a little bit more than they wanted with that 5-7. Now Serato looking to finish it off, and he will. 13-2. And it's a very straightforward affair here for Furia to recover in this series after a loss on Mirage. We'll see what happens on map 3.
As far as Bait are concerned, I'll look into that a little bit further in a second.
Have it on good authority on back, James. So I'm just going to interrupt you and then stop talking.
Marvelous.
No, really, I'll start casting. No, Kenz's there on the top mid, trying to make something of this. Obviously, good access right now straight to the A sides, but have to deal with Kenz's first. Buy some time for Sizzy, and this is not looking too comfortable. Good thing Essentials right here with the dualies to put the stoppage on, and the pivot into B is the play now. Yuri making his way forwards. Looks like he's able to actually cross here, but the bomb has to do the same. So 2 versus 3 here for Furia, looking challenging. And this, I don't think the CTs want to even allow them to plant here, James.
Yes, that would be ideal as far as the CTs are concerned. And Furia understand the urgency of finding these frags if they can. There is time. There is time! My word, he had 45 seconds, didn't need it. Molodoi pops 1, pops 2. Thank you. I'm getting my fill of scout frags. Molodoi certainly has given me some earlier. Again, Snappy was a dab hand with it in previous games with different matchups. Serato making things even as the remaining CTs have been somewhat outmaneuvered. He's got to be careful though, tagged with the scouts. Don't want to get them too excited in their pursuit of a first round. So this being a force buy, does Alex go and pick up a scout here? Are they looking for exits? Don't have a kit. Seems they're looking for a little robbery here. Got some dodgy policemen. They will not be successful. So there were multiple options to take there. They picked one, didn't work out. Such is life.
Terrorists win.
The double scout might have been fun if they were able to keep those for this round. I would have been interested to see it. That's an interesting play from Yakindar.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay, then. Well, I have some questions.
Okay. Being able to find picks and get these open duels you kind of need. See if Molodoi can make something happen here. And Yuri's going to be activated now. As a fight will be forced in mid. He'll just die. So that's not a good start here. Molodoi has to ace clutch now. So that's a fun thing for him to think about. He's going to try to save the AK.
Oh my god.
They've donated 4 rifles, James. Will it be a 5th?
Yep.
Ooh, can they get there though in time? I don't know if they can actually, because everyone already has one.
Yeah, maybe there's a guild to be upgraded if they make it there. Those were nice, but well, from what we could see, Yakindar walked through a smoke.
Yeah, so far so good for Bait after that really shocking round. I mean, Yakindar, I mean, what was he up to? That was like the first domino getting pushed over. And all of the dominators fell after that. I like this. Kenzasaur going straight into lower dark. Oh, he's going to find Fallen at the top of mid. That's a beautiful find, and he's going to keep going. Oh my god, Molodoy. How has he found that one?
It's made Fallen swallow an apple whole.
Wait, I don't want to go into this guy again. He was kind of lighting them up last round.
Yeah, Sizzy has util, so he can throw a support flash for his teammate or just post up with the AWP. More deagle shots then. He's got to be real careful about what he chooses to do. Lovely molly. To limit where the T's can stand. It's one more in the hands of Alex. Wherever they choose to throw it. Flashes are out, as are the pistols. Oh, they're going to win the round, aren't they? Aren't they? Yuri, 21 HP. He's got no Kevlar, though. He can't take a bullet, and he will. Boy, have they made that expensive. However, Bates will still prevail.
Yeah, that was a rough one. Molodoy is towards the long timing, actually. He's not going to go for it, though. He's jump on the teammate's head. Wait for the mid shot.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. The confidence is paying off for Sizzy.
There's momentum here for these boys, for these young lads. There is momentum. MPL's got to be careful, though. Maybe bit off more than he could chew. And Furia are getting right back into this. Lovely spray from Yakinda. Sizzy will escape, though. Now, there are sound cues for... I think there might be sound cues for Alex. At least one player towards short. But what's of the remainder? I haven't bought anything just yet, Bait. As you can see, 2 players still sitting in B. It's a footstep. Is he ready for the second one? He's seen the bomb. That's info. Sizzy and Essential rotating. They know the bomb's on long as well, so... what do they choose to do with this? Sizzy's still looking for a lurker, so it doesn't seem they're 100% sure where the second player might be. No nasty nades for the bomb site. Just... oh, there's a molly picked up by Sizzy, but I think it'll just be the AWP now. 1 versus 2. A good start to this round from Bait, but Furia are always capable of turning things around. Hold on a second.
Oh, no.
They were lined up for a moment, at least on the X-ray.
All right, the B site's all on Essential with the AWP. He's got 38 health, and that's all he's got to work with. Oh, Molodoy.
That's very nice.
Can't believe you've done that to him.
He's repositioned so well also. Sizzy makes no assumptions, though. The presence across the map is so good for Furia. You can see so much presence from Bait towards short. So much activity, rather. With long being lost. We know how Furia... I really enjoy Furia's timing, actually, on the T side. But playing against that has got to be nerve-wracking. Closing the distance from long as well. They'll soon be running distraction. There is a trade. They use the numbers well. Sizzy's up close now. As the molly comes through, he's got the angle. Okay, Serafto can just entertain and pull him away from the A bomb site while the rest try to get that bomb planted. What a save by Molodoy there. Stopping a slam dunk, it looks like. Swing and a miss that time as Fallen's left in the clutch. Falls from the site with the molly. HG's there as well, but he still delivers. 1v1. There's an AWP coming, but from where? Essential doesn't have a kit. Is there one on the way? Moving through. He does not have time. AK's collected. As he try and drop a smoke? It's just too much to ask to identify where Fallen is. Oh, he's had to go back and find a kit now. It's all about this duel. It's so hard to look at that angle sometimes. And Fallen will be able to save his team's bacon on this occasion.
And extrapolates the flick angle, the trajectory, the calculus, trigonometry is happening in his brain. He's still doing trigonometry, James.
Lovely work. He's had some nice moments. Furia are so dangerous, though, on the T side. Whether it's 5 or 4, they'll often find a way. Great timing, though, this time from NPL. 5-on-3 makes it more difficult. Good support for the AWPer as well by those mid doors. Essential's been lost. So there is a chance. Great flashes. Kens's already working for that one. There he try and face Molodoi. Fallen is here to save. That makes it a 2-on-2. Hard to put down our Furia.
Ooh, oh my God. Bait needed that desperately. Now Alex is in what could be just a 1 versus 2 in the goose position. There's 2 mollies as well. Will they actually molly him out though? This might actually be a very good spot right now. We'll see how much can be done from this. Alex takes down the first player. Molodoi, of course, gets the trade with the AWP in very quickly though from Cat. Sizzy, he might be able to stop this. Okay, Molodoi is going to be under some pressure now. Molodoi actually exiting the site very briefly before posting up again. Sizzy needs to be sure it's not a fake. AWP in Molodoi's hands is a lethal thing. Back to Goose. Just in case the runaround happened. Looking towards long, but game of timing here. Sizzy. Oh, he's going to get it. Great crouch peek coming in from him. Perfect timing. He's got plenty of time for that defuse.
Entertain that third man. So you got a 4 or 5-on-2 on that B bomb site then. So far, so good for Furia. There might be a crossfire here for the CTs. They are delivering. Looking pretty good for them as well. So the first goal was achieved. But of course, the CTs are simply far better equipped. It was always going to be difficult, and it is the blades to finish him, leaving him face down on the pavement. May feel slightly gambly. Oh, he's moved over towards long for support, leaving long, short, wide open. Running distraction, allowing Alex to activate. There's a swing from the long side. So they've left short open. They must finish off the job here on long. There's no sniper. So holds A from the car position. That's such an important frag for Kensizor. He's got to take a gamble and go through that smoke now. As they were spread a bit thin in this one. Let's see how the retake looks.
Yeah, Sizzy with the AWP is going to be definitely an important factor, but he's coming in from disadvantaged ground from CT spawn with the AWP. Not very good, so he reroutes to Cat. Oh no, sorry, his teammates going up Cat. Sizzy's still making his way through CT. Good. Kill from Essential. If he can open up Catwalk here, that'd be massive. Now it's all on his shoulders. Great work taking down Queserato, the final player. And Bait managed to make the retake work. That is crazy.
And this gives them great potential moving into the second half if they can win this one as well. It will really be all to play for. But yeah, there's a few ways where that last round goes wrong for them. Queserato happy to duel through mid doors.
That's a very fast pickup. Maybe staying out there for a little bit too long, Sizzy. And now the punish could be catastrophic. Going straight towards the A site here. Very, very rapid pace. Alex looking to defend from the ramp. The mollies are going to pressure him away. Still taking the fights, though. Still keeping the spray going. And, wow, Kensizor able to pick up one as well. And they are holding the line here. Fully on the A site. The bomb is down, and it's just Yakindar looking to try to convert 1 versus 3.
And they've got the sound cues for the rotation as well. But he will still look for these lurkers. 24 seconds. He can only look for so long. Spotted one top mid. Spotted bottom mid as well. And Bates could really be doing it here. This would be a huge win for them. But there's more to play for yet.
Furia and Bates, and it's crazy. Bates are actually in a great position, 8-4 up, to take down Furia and move forwards. It will be a huge upset. We'll have to see if they can complete it here. Now they go on to the T side.
I love that. I screwed up the throw to break, and then you almost called it a grand final when we come back from the break. Oh, not a bad start, Molodoi. Sees the shadow. Second one is easy. That's not a bad angle, is it? Oh, Yukindar grabbed the second one, actually. Either way, it's a team effort. Alex and Essential remain. Not the perfect range there for Alex. Let the bodies hit the floor, boy. How do you deal with that then? You don't.
Right. You submit to your fate. Accept it.
Buckle up. Crash into the wall on that occasion. That round of train when Scream threw a nade and it bounced off a sign and naded his entire team. I'm surprised he didn't get kicked from the server. 30 seconds-ish. Where are they going, though? NPL's made his way into CT spawn. 3 players have been outmaneuvered. Furia are on the wrong part of the map, but Fury's got a nice angle, almost a second. The bomb site will be cleared out, though, 3-on-3.
Huge round here. This will be highly destabilizing Furia's economy. Now, there is a molly left for Essential. There's no util for the CTs. For Furia to retake, and there is also a flank, which is Essential. A flank on the flank. This timing is really important. Fallen should very surely be looking for someone here.
They've got no
See if he has a presence of mind.
I guess they are containing. Oh, look at the detail. The detail. Okay, it was heard by Fallen, but still, he flashed the tunnel as his teammates are exiting the bomb site.
Terrorists win.
Employee of the month.
Going for the B hits. Looks like. However, Fallen is pushing long doors. It's risky, but it's going to tell his team exactly what's happening. They are prepared now for a B hit. There is a lurk from Kenzazor on Catwalk, but he's not going to be able to help the bomb go down, and that might be the problem here. Big pick-off initially from Molodoi. A second one. His back is against the wall. No further repositioning is enabled. Serato takes down Kenzazor on the flank as well. 2 versus 3 after plant. Doable here on the retake for Furia.
There's another smoke for NPL. Timing is going to be important. Fallen, showing up skin, but escape. NPL repositions. Alex under the window. Pre-fire. Fallen's going in to find the info. It's a trade here, though. He finds all 3 NPL. That is such a crucial moment for the squad.
NPL played that so well. The spot on the player in tons, the reposition with the smoke, has cover from doors to get to the car position. Able to get the double from here. It's like whilst so the first guy is distracted. And there you go. So far, entry is looking not too bad at 3 versus 3. They still have Kenzazor left on the lurk as well. Always a problem to deal with. Another round that looks very, very promising here for the bait side, especially after that one. It's traded, but it's a very hard retake now for Molodoi and Fallen.
No kit. At the risk of losing everything. Where is that last player? It's Sizzy at the back. And Furia get wiped out again.
And this could be it. 12-6. Oh my god. Bait, are they doing it here? They are moving up Catwalk. It's a different look into an opening. They haven't actually contacted up into a position like Cat before. This might catch the CTs off guard.
Trying to close it out quickly. There's one flash for Molodoi. If he can do it in time. Yakindar's getting barbecued though. He's got nowhere to go. Stuck on long behind the smoke at the mercy of Bates. At match points, getting absolutely annihilated. Yuri, 1 versus 4. Just 2 rounds if you ignore the pistols and their associated utter dominance by Bates on Dust 2. 2 strong maps from them after getting battered on Overpass, and finally they smile. What a series for Bates.